diagram illustrates the flow of a user request through the Kubernetes networking stack, highlighting how Kube-Proxy routes the traffic to different pods. Here's an explanation of each step. 1. User request. A user initiates a request to access an application running in the Kubernetes cluster. This request is directed towards a Kubernetes service. 2. Kubernetes service. The request is received by a Kubernetes service, which acts as an abstraction that exposes a set of pods. The service provides a stable IP address and DNS name for accessing the application, despite changes in the underlying pods. 3. Service IP. The service is associated with a unique service IP, which is used to direct traffic to the appropriate backend pods. The service IP ensures that the request can be routed to one of the available pods. 4. Kube-Proxy. Kube-Proxy is a network component running on each node, responsible for routing the incoming request to one of the pods that match the service. It sets up networking rules to route traffic based on the service's configuration. 5. Load balancing. Kube-Proxy performs basic load balancing across the pods that back the service. It selects one of the available pods to handle the request, distributing traffic evenly to ensure the application can handle multiple requests efficiently. 6. Pods 1, 2, and 3. The load balancing process forwards the request to one of the available pods, Pod 1, Pod 2, or Pod 3. These pods represent instances of the application running inside containers. 7. Application instance. The selected pod processes the request, and the application instance running within the pod serves the response. The response is then sent back to the user, completing the request cycle. Summary. This diagram shows the step-by-step flow of a network request in a Kubernetes environment, from the user's request to the application instance. It demonstrates how Kube-Proxy and the service abstraction work together to distribute traffic across multiple pods, ensuring scalability and high availability for the application.